It's on to a new week for Las Vegas, and next on the schedule are the Colts. Everyone loves the deep shot, but this week, a boring game plan is a winning game plan.
Six days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but one day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis, and it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. On one sideline, we've got to look at the head coach of the visiting Raiders. These guys playing one of those dreaded body clock games, making the long trip to the East Coast. Across the field, that's Shane Steichen, coach of the Colts. These guys coming off the bye week, so first carry here for Ashton Genty. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. And it's JTT working off the line, hauling him down there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
He's going to throw it. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10.
Setting up to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
They're throwing it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The big play, and that's him 17 yards.
17 more yards.
And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
This one's out to Noel, left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this. The Raiders and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Third down and 11.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first kick. The Raiders ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. To throw here on first down. Hauled in by Myers. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing from the gun here. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've got a good one so far. We are all tied up, and we have hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're down inside 50 seconds to play. Enough time to at least get into field goal range. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down.
1 play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll throw here on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Pass play now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 10 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. The right side, Noel has it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Complete to Jalen Noel.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw. To make in that spot to to move the chains.
Throw is caught by the back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He missed. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Throwing now on first down. Finds him over the middle. So he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line. Second down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw it. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
Give up the guts. It's Genty. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Another give here to Genty. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bang! You surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big run.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Colts take over first and 10.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are... Raiders ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. This is complete to Noel. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking for a pass on second and short. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from the training staff. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They're going to try and throw it here. Finds Hunter downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
Las Vegas first down.
Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the fourth. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go.
On first down, Genty. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run, pretty sound stop there defensively.
This is Genty on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play, and it's third down.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth and long. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, you get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Looking on first down. He's got it. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. You've set it down for him from the 31.
First down, Raiders.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Gets this one to Myers. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Genty running right. And that one doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
Wilson on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2. Let's go.
Back to Genty. They'll have the first down and even more. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6.
A gain of 17 yards.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Here's Genty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Again, here's Genty. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll try with Elliott. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders jump in front late. It's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.